Ooh, I feel so hot right now. Hi guys, KashRox here. I'm back again with another video like I always say. Before I would have said, oh guys, I'm sorry for being away. I promise not to go away again. I'm back for good and all that. But guys, I'm not giving that vibe this time around, okay? I'm not giving that vibe this time around. So last week happened to be the election week, and you guys know what happened. You guys know how they took what belongs to us and gave to another party. But that is a story for another day. I'm not here to talk about politics. And also last week I had something that is called creative block. I think that's what it's called, and I was just thinking about what to shoot. I wasn't even in the mood to shoot. There was no new ideas coming up, so because of that I was unable to shoot and post on this channel. But well, you guys, I just needed to explain to you people, but I do hope you guys cared. A lot of you asked me some questions, even some people asked me some questions on Instagram, but today I'm really sorry. Because of the questions that were asked on Instagram, I didn't remember to go back early to go screenshot those questions, and because of that I lost those questions. I'm just going to be focusing on the questions you guys asked me on WhatsApp and also on YouTube. Guys, I really wanted to like do this video some other time, but I just told myself I can't just keep you guys waiting, because I actually told you guys to ask me and I'm going to reply, and it's been almost 1 month. I think it's been close to 1 month that you guys dropped those messages for me, and your girl has been disappointing you guys by not answering the questions up to now. But let's just deal with that at the moment. So guys, I know the vibe is not vibing, but anyways, we're going to like bring out the vibe. We're going to like make ourselves ginger ourselves by ourselves. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, I know it's been quite long I told you guys to subscribe on this channel, but please, I'm saying it today, kindly hit on that subscribe button. Subscribe. Let's get to this 3,000. It just look like this 3,000 is 3,000 subscribers. It actually looks like we are trying to like get to 1 million. It's been long now. It's been long. We've been stuck in this 2007 plus. So guys, let's just get to that 3,000 already. Share out this content. So we're going to start up on YouTube questions. I'm not going to mention the names of people that asked me the question, because I wouldn't want this video to be that long. If I answer your question, you will definitely know. If I answer the question you asked, you will definitely know, though I'm not going to be mentioning your name. But thank you so much for dropping your questions. Questions I got on my community tab were not much, and the ones I got on WhatsApp were really not much. I think most people that asked me on WhatsApp, they asked me more of marriage stuff, and then for YouTube community tab, I think it's more of my YouTube stuff. But anyways, I'm going to start up right now by answering. The first question I have here is, how long did it take you to learn how to speak Chinese? How do you feel about life now, and do you think getting married is worth it? So I'll start up with the first one. How long did it take me to learn Chinese? I think it was just 2 years. I did a diploma course in Chinese language, and it took me 2 years to learn it. The next one is, how do you feel about life now? In one word, I would say I think I wish I went through all these questions, so I will just put my mind and figure out the ways I'm going to answer most of these questions. But anyways, I will just try my best to like give it my best. So this question, how do I feel about life now? I think in one word, I'm just going to say blessed, and that's on a period. I'm blessed. Okay, do you think getting married is worth it? Yes, in capital letter, yes, it's actually worth it. But to be honest with you guys, there are sometimes I'll be like, I wish I'm still single, that there are some things I want to do as a single young lady that I'm not doing now. But if it is worth it, I will tell you, yes, it's worth being married. Okay, how does it feel going back home? Any regrets or any fear? Really, to be honest with you guys, if you watch my video where I talked about how I got diagnosed with I think, is it diagnosed or diagnosed? I don't know, but I think most times I do call it diagnosed. But how I got diagnosed with ovarian cyst, chocolate cyst, I actually spoke about the fact that I never wanted to come back now. But for the fact of being here already, whew, Nigeria is just Nigeria. It sounds different you always have regrets. No matter what, you always have regrets, but my regression is not really that much, because I still have my partner here with me. I'm still doing some other things, you get, so I'm not really deep down into that depression aspect. So I don't really regret. I'll just put it in 50-50. No, I'll just put it in 60-40. Yes, regression might be that 40, and then not regretting in 60%. Any fears? I don't have any fear now, but definitely I wouldn't want to spend extra 1 year in this country. To be honest with you guys, I wouldn't want to spend extra 1 year in this country. So I think that's the only fear I have, to spend more years or to spend more than this year in this country. But if it is how I feel coming back home, I actually love the feeling of coming back to my people, seeing my family members and all that. So yeah. So the next question is, how many siblings do you have? Are you the firstborn? I have 5 siblings. I'm not the firstborn, I'm the secondborn. And I don't act like the firstborn, even though most people that do see me most times, they normally think I'm first, while some people used to think I'm last. So yeah, but I'm not the firstborn, I'm the secondborn out of 6. Okay, when did you get your tattoos? What do they mean? When did I get my tattoos? I got my tattoos last year June, before I came back to Nigeria. That's when I got my tattoos. And then this part, I don't know if you guys can see this one. The meaning of this one is the fact that I love cross. There's something that has to do with cross. When it comes to cross, I think I resonate more with it. And there's someone that saw me once upon a time, and then the person told me something about cross, and the fact that I actually connect more with any pendants or anything that has to do with cross. So that's why I just decided to encrypt it here. But yeah, that's just one of the reasons, because I love cross. Okay, now the next one is this one, which is just a Chinese tattoo I have here, and this Shui Di Shi Chuan. That's the meaning. Shui Di Shi Chuan, not the meaning, that's the Chinese word. Okay, Chinese sentence is actually an idiom. Shui Di Shi Chuan, kind of your determination leads you to your destination. A drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Just like the more you push, when you persist, your persistence gets to lead you to things that you want to actualize. Okay, that's the meaning of this one, Shui Di Shi Chuan. Okay, and then the last one is my brand. You guys know KashRox has been my brand since 2020. I think 2020, 2021. KashRox has been my brand, so I just had to put it here. Always KashRox. Okay, I do hope you guys can see it. Always KashRox. So yeah, that's the 3 tattoos I have now. But if it is me getting more tattoos, I plan on getting more tattoos in future, because I love tattoos. And where I'm going to be getting that, you guys are going to see it in future. So let's not dive deep into that. Okay, so the next question is, how is life in Nigeria? Do you wish you had left China earlier or never left at all? What's your advice to someone who wants to relocate from China to Nigeria? Okay, so the first one, which is how is life in Nigeria? Life in Nigeria, the person that asked this question, she's not currently in Nigeria, but I know she plans coming into Nigeria anytime soon. So I would just tell you, life in Nigeria is just cool. Since you're an African, you should already know how African country is. I don't know how your country actually is compared to Nigeria, but life in Nigeria, in one word, I would just say good. Okay, you cannot expect it to be perfect. It's not perfect, it's not excellent. There are a lot of things that you're going to come and then you feel like, oh, I wish I never experienced this. But in one word, I'll just tell you that life in Nigeria is good. Do you wish you had left China earlier or never left at all? I don't wish I left earlier, and I don't wish that I never left at all, but I wish I stayed more, maybe stayed extra 2 years before coming down here. So I don't wish to stay more than 2 years from now in China. So I think now coming back now in Nigeria is actually the best time I came back. Yeah, so yes, that's it. What is your advice to someone who wants to relocate from China to Nigeria? I will tell you, save your money. You must have your money, please. No matter what, let nothing push you to come to this country without having much amount of money in your bank account. The only reason why you get to enjoy this country is if you have the dough, if you have money dancing in your bank account. Okay, I wouldn't advise you not to come to Nigeria, but if you're coming, or if you must come, please come with a lot of money. That's the only way you enjoy. There are a lot of people having fun and enjoying in this country because they have money. Okay, so if you save up more, you enjoy enjoy this country. So I advise you, if you want to come, I wouldn't say not to come, and I wouldn't say come, but I'll just tell you, before you come, please save a lot of money, have a lot of money dancing in your bank account. Saw your videos on China. Why did you move there initially? How are you coping now in Nigeria? What did you study in school, and how has your journey on YouTube been? Okay, why did you move there initially? I moved there to study. I went to China initially to study, so I was studying in China before coming back to Nigeria. How are you coping now in Nigeria? I've answered that question already. Like, it's just there, the same way everyone is coping, that's the same way I'm coping. Okay, what did you study in school, and how has your journey been so far? Okay, what I read in China as a Chinese student was Chinese language and Chinese culture. So I combined it together in Chinese international language and culture. That's what I studied in China. And then right now, how has my journey on YouTube been? You guys, journey on YouTube has been, I don't want to preach negativity on this channel. Really, I don't want to preach negativity, and I don't want to preach something that I would watch and feel like, no, I shouldn't have said this. But oh God, if you're watching this and you're a YouTuber, you should already know the struggles young and growing YouTubers like us are facing. But anyway, I do know that definitely we are going to scale through. So my journey so far has just been slow and steady. Okay, and you guys know that idiom that normally says slow and steady wins the race, right? So we are definitely going to win someday, fingers crossed. How is it like being married? Give us some marriage advice. What do you do? Okay, how is it like being married? Let me just answer one after the other. Being married is actually a learning process, a fun process, loving feeling. I don't know, I just don't know how to classify. Most of the time when you marry someone that understands you, someone that vibes with you the way you vibe with them, and someone that actually possess more of your character, your kind of attitude, your personality, someone that understands you. So yes, being married so far has been fun for me. Like every day, school, like it's just kind of, I'm in school and I learn every day. So yeah, it's just been beautiful experience so far. Give us some marriage advice. I am not a marriage counselor. There was one certain time I actually tried to be one that I was trying to like share my experience, but when it comes to relationship, I think I actually have one or two things to say as regards relationship. But guys, I won't be spitting, or I won't be spitting more into that. I won't be talking about it so deep, but I have some videos that I drop some relationship advice. It is down below. Please just go and scroll through it. You're going to see the video, okay? And do watch it. I do hope the video gets to help you. But that's relationship advice. But for marriage, it's just okay. For one thing, I'm going to tell you that I've learned so far is the fact that learn to forgive easily, and also do not put things in your mind, because we ladies sometimes we get to like put things or take things to heart, and because of that, it gets to affect your relationship. So that is one thing I have learned so far, not to put things or not to take things too serious. Okay, I'm kind of a serious person. Forget the fact that I do laugh once in a while, but sometimes I do feel like, okay, this stuff needs to be this way. So that's one of the reasons why most times I feel like I'm too serious. So in your marriage, I do expect you're not that serious. It will help you. What do you do aside YouTube? I work 9 to 6 job. I think that's what it's called, but now it's 9 to 5. Yeah, it's 9 to 5, and I'm a Chinese interpreter, Chinese translator. I work in a Chinese firm, and I'm a Chinese translator. I interpret, translate documents, and also day-to-day translations for them. Okay, apart from what I'm doing now, I do other things. If you could come back to this world as a man, would you take this chance? If I should come back to this world as a man, would I take this chance? Never. I can't live this baby girl's life. I want to come back as a man. The fact that I'm like this doesn't mean I'm not hardworking. I work like a man, guys. I do work like a man, but I wouldn't want to trade this for anything else. So I'm coming back as a lady, as a young fine girl. Okay, guys, when I saw these questions, I was thinking that they are not much, but I think I've actually taken a lot of time to answer most of this question. Okay, so why did you come back to Nigeria? Do you plan on leaving anytime soon? I've actually explained the reason why I came back. I came back because I was sick, but thank God for now I'm fine. Do I plan leaving anytime soon? Yes, I plan leaving anytime soon, but not to China. Okay, definitely not to China, but maybe I can go back to China, but it's not part of the plan. Okay, yeah. The first one I got on WhatsApp is, are you and your significant other, are you and your partner finding it enough time for each other with your busy schedule? It was before that I have a lot of busy schedules, and it takes time for us to like find time to sit down and communicate. But for now, guys, my schedules have been cut down because now I'm working in a place that is close by. Before I was working at Ikeja, and going from my place to Ikeja, coming back in the night is always so hectic, and me coming back, I just want to eat and sleep. But now, guys, I come back early. I come back before 5, sometimes 5:20, and then I have time to communicate and have fun and have time with my partner. Okay, so what are you guys planning? What are you guys planning for in the future? What we are planning for in the future, I can't tell you guys now. Okay, I can't come here and tell you guys what we are planning for. The planning is what we are planning inside the room. Maybe when it matured, when we get to like actualize it, I'll come up here and talk to you guys about it. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, tell me the story of how you guys met. I have shared this story on my channel. I've shared it on my channel. It's down there. You guys are going to see it, how we met. I posted it in 2021. Yeah, I did a video in China, so you're going to see it down. It's not far, just search, you're going to see it. What did you do on your first date? What did we do on our first date? Our first meeting was actually 1 year. After 1 year before we met. So what did we do? We just talked, discussed, because that was the first time we are meeting. So it's not like date stuff that we went out to go eat in a restaurant. I'm going to pick 2 questions here because I feel this video is already too long. So this video is about to be a very long video, so I'm just going to pick 2 more questions and then we are done. The other ones I'm yet to answer, or the other ones I did not answer. If you guys are going to want to hear a part 2, or you guys want to hear everything, just let me know. Or if you want a part 2 of this video, just let me know. But I'm just going to pick 2 questions and then I'm done for it. I think I'm waving my hands too much. Okay, what were your main method of communication when you guys have not met in person? If you saw the video I posted of how we met, it was online, and then we dated online before we actually met. We eventually met, right? So our means of communication is just calling. We do call, like we do a lot of video calls, we talk, we send each other message. No, we do more of video calls. My husband then can call me more than 4 or 5 times, more than 6 times in a day. That was how jobless the both of us were. And you guys know it was during that coronavirus time, so our means of communication then was through video calls. Yeah, that was it. How did you know things were getting serious? How did I know things were getting serious between me and my partner? It was this answer is actually down in that video as well, but I actually know because my husband did not come as I just want a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. He came as I want to marry you. Okay, it was straightforward. It was straightforward. This man just came and said, when he came, he was already asking me, do you think this is going to be fine in our house? Someone that I've not even met. You guys, it's just kind of a funny experience, but I might actually do a well-detailed how we met in future. I've done that video, but I think that video quality was not really giving. But maybe in future I might actually do a detailed how we met, how me and my husband met. If you want to see that video, please do not forget, let me know in the comment section. But guys, I'm going to be stopping here. I still have a lot of questions that I have not answered. I have some questions that I'm still yet to answer, but I feel like this video is already already long enough. So most of this kind of sit down videos, most of this kind of answering questions videos personally will be posted there. You're not just going to be seeing my movie review or movie recap, okay? You're going to be seeing other contents on this channel as well, okay? I know this channel has been all over the place doing different things, but guys, you guys should actually bear with me, because it's not easy. We just try to like change niche. Sometimes we try to like do different things because we're still trying to pick your interest. We're still trying to know what you guys love or what you guys like. So definitely when I see that you guys are picking a particular video very well, you guys are picking more interest in it, I'm definitely going to stick to that, okay? But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and like I said, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time, see you guys in some other videos. Bye. Mwah.